like ads are out of the way. That's a good compromise, Buck. That's a good compromise. Hello. Not many people in today. That's expected. I haven't been here for a while, so people probably think I'm dead or something. I'm not dead. I just had a very busy week. So, don't forget your, I don't know if you did your loyalty card, Bach. Or actually, do you know about the loyalty cards now? I added loyalty cards. You do exclamation point loyalty. I think you were here when I added those. But, yeah. It's been like a week since I've been on here. It's probably the longest I've gone without doing a stream. I really tried fitting one in 2 or 3 days ago, but it just wasn't possible. This week was so busy for me. But we are back into it, and I plan on being back to somewhat normal schedule from here on out. So, per usual, we're going to start with our Wordle today, and then we'll get into the Celeste stuff. Which, honestly, I think I'm mostly through the game at this point in time. I know the last chapter is supposed to be, like, the worst out of all of them, but we've gotten more than half of the B-sides done at this point, I think, so we're pushing our way there. Anyways, we're going to start off with the Wordle today. I don't think we've got an audience to help very much, so probably, unless you want to give recommendations, Bach, probably be on my own today, which is a little scary because they always be carrying these Wordles. Bored, thief, lucky. Okay, well, why don't we try out your little routine then? That will suffice. That will suffice. So we've got bored, thief, because all of these have different letters, right? I keep spelling that wrong. Thief. And lucky. Okay, so we've got a T, a K, an A, and the A goes in the middle. Rack. No, wait, there's no C in it. I don't even know if that's a word anyway. Okay. Can't be talks. I'm wondering if this is gonna be another word that has duplicate letters. Kind of leaning towards it right now. Unlikely for a middle A. True. Yeah, you're right, because that splits it up, doesn't it? Okay, so if there's a middle A, that means there's probably not a noun in the second one. Actually, I don't think there's any other noun other than A in here. Oh, welcome in, Rob. Stamp. Oh. We could do stamp. Yeah. That'll knock off a few letters. Oh. See, this is what I mean. The second, like, very specific people in the audience come in here, that's when we're not cooked anymore. we get the Wordle. If I have to do it by myself, cooked. S-T-A-X-K. I don't know. That's not a word. That's not a word. And it can't be stacked with a C. Though the K is going to be at the end, so... Is it stank? It's kind of... Okay. That's an interesting word. Yay, we got it! Cool. Interesting choice, Wordle, but alright. Alright, we know the drill, we know the drill. Actually, I have 21 out of 32 achievements for this game. And I haven't even been looking for achievements. I'm quite impressed. If you want me to be honest. Stanky. Stank means, yeah. What Rob said, bad smell. What's up, Max? Welcome in. Welcome in. Back to watch more suffering, I see. Alright. Let's get this transitioned. There we go. Should be showing up now. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even remember what I was on. Okay, so I said I had more than half the B-sides. I'm actually exactly halfway through the B-sides. So... Oh yes, the Mirror Temple is next. That one is... This is some pretty unfortunate news for me. Miss the beauty of B5. Yes, I distinctly remember you telling me last time I ended my stream to have fun with the next one. Which means I'm not going to have fun with the next one. Oh boy. Okay. Well, buckle in, guys. We're gonna... I gotta remember how to play the game again, because it's been a week since I've touched this, but... Off with some great music, at least. Okay, so... Let's see, we got our dashes, our diagonals, and all that. One good thing about the break is my wrists have also had a break, so it'll probably feel a bit better. I might actually perform a little bit better with that time taken. Straight into it. I hate these orbs so much. So that's fun. That's fun. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully those won't be too big of a pain. It's like, for me, the orbs are like the bubbles, but bad. Because I don't mind the bubbles, honestly. I don't mind the bubbles. But there's something about these. I just couldn't get with them. Also, I think, I just prefer the aesthetic of the other areas over this one. Well, let me take that back. I enjoyed the first part of the Mirror Temple. Like, where it had all the torches you had to light and stuff. That was really pretty. But I didn't like it when all the yucky stuff was after me. And if that happens to me again... I'll be kinda sad. But it's probably going to. Something core mechanic of the game. What an evil spot to put spikes. Oh no. What am I supposed to do there? Probably just jump up. to get out of that. So, in my time away, I did a little bit of show binging, and I found this really cool show. What's up, Bamber? I found this really cool show called Once Upon a Time. I haven't heard many people talk about it, so I don't know if anybody here knows what I'm talking about, but basically it's like, you know how with Disney, right, they made like all of the, well, not all of them, but they would base a lot of their stories off of the Grimm fairy tales. I was watching the show and I realized that it has all the princesses and a bunch of, like, you know, fairy tales that you'd see, but it kind of is a mixture of their own interpretation, I believe, because now, don't get me wrong, I haven't updated myself on Grimm's story stuff in a while. Your mother used to watch that? Oh, okay, I see. I'm pretty sure the show bases their, like, version of all the fairy tales on a mixture of taking on more of the initial, like, Grimm's fairy tale approach, but also using their own interpretation mixed with that. So it was really interesting to see, because I'm not really even entirely sure how much of Grimm's fairy tales was taken in Disney's films. And what inspired this was I watched some of Disney's films that I hadn't seen in a while. And so I guess I was just, like, wanting a little more. But this show takes, like, everybody's fairy tale. And again, I don't know if this is if the Grimm brothers, or what, Grimm brother? I think they were brothers. I don't know if that's what they did either, but all of the fairy tales are in the same universe, and their stories are intertwined with each other. And I don't know. It's been a pretty good show so far, though I just got to the second season, and I'm not really sure about the new plots they have, because obviously the main plot was solved at the end of season 1. Not that old and slow anymore. Congrats, Block. What is the command to check the loyalty card again? I think it's do exclamation point commands, and it might tell you. I think I listed it on there when I added it. You might be able to check. If not, I can look at it for you. But yeah, I was watching that show, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll finish it. It's a very long show. Like, painfully long. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't watched it, but it looks like it might drag out a little too much for my liking. You have to put an S at the end of command. Unless maybe that worked for you. Maybe I should know that a little better. I should know my own commands for my streams. Oh boy. Yeah, there you go. And if it's not listed there, I can check for you real quick. And probably add it to the list of commands. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, I've got to get all of these. But how? That's no good. Okay, that's a tricky one because how am I supposed to get that? If it's... Ooh. Okay, that shifts up, so I'm not gonna be able to get back to it. Maybe I should go the other way. Or just... I could go up, I guess. My thing is I need a dash. Oh, I see. I think I see. Okay. So we'll hang on. We'll dash through. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And we're gonna die. Great. Alright, let me... I wonder if there's like a specific order I should be going for here. Alright, if I grab this one first... I could grab the bottom one second. That one's easy. Well, it looks easy. Okay, let's see. So we'll do this. No. We'll do that, but cleaner. Should be able to dash up in time to get back on the block. Grab. Oh. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. There we go. And then we can go back down again. Pretty sure I'm supposed to actually grab onto that though. But yeah, this looks doable. So go down. I didn't grab it. There we go. And then we'll wait on it again. Do not underestimate how fast these platforms shift when you trigger them. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been on like a fairy tale kick recently. I don't know why. Oh, that was dumb. I just find it all very interesting. Though, in general, I've been kind of on a fantasy kick for some reason. Just with like mythological stuff. I've been finding it particularly interesting. Okay, well I opened the door, but unfortunately I need to survive to get through the door. I need to see if... maybe I should get the one on the right first, actually. Oh, hello, Dante. How are you today? You like mythological stuff too? It's just been very, like, prevalent in my life. Kind of like, life is just like, hey, you need this. You're welcome. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. Like, the other day, Anthony was showing me... I don't know if anybody's heard of this. It's called Dante's Inferno. I actually thought that's what Dante's username was from, but then he confirmed it was not. Which, basically what Dante's Inferno is a... Do you have Hollow Knight on both Steam and Switch? I do, yes. But Dante's Inferno is basically some guy who decided that he was gonna write his own version of, like, religion. Like, I think he was Catholic, but he kind of had some, like, very unique ideas. So he wrote this story about himself being led through what he envisioned, like, the afterlife to look like. So there's hell, heaven, and purgatory. And it's very interesting, just because of how he includes things. I don't know how to word this. Like, he just has some very interesting concepts. Like, there's like a bunch of layers to it and stages within the layers. Yeah, 7 layers of hell, you got it. And I think Anthony mostly got into it because of Limbus Company. But he was basically showing me a video of a guy explaining it in depth after reading the book himself. And like the funniest thing about it is there's so much bias in this book. Like Dante himself he had a little bit of an ego when writing this, which fair. Like a lot of bias, a lot of ego. It's to be expected. But it's very clear that he was writing this for himself and like nobody else. Okie dokie. Enjoy your Amori. Like people from his hometown, if they like sinned in a way of like, because his definition of sin was like very different than typical Catholic belief or other stuff. But if somebody had sinned in his mind, they would be more forgiven if they were from his hometown or if they were somebody he like personally knew. And the crazy thing is they would still be stuck in the area that they were supposed to be at. Like they still got the punishment that those people were supposed to deserve. But in the book, as Dante is going through and being shown like the 7 layers, he would actually feel more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like he would feel bad for those people that he personally knew, like guilty. Not guilty, because obviously in the story, like he wasn't the one who put them there. The character in the story going through it isn't the one who put them there. Like the writer, he was. But he would still feel bad for the people that he knew personally, or people who were from his hometown, that they were like stuck in that for what they did. And I just think that's like very interesting in itself, because he didn't just make it like, oh, well, you're not gonna go in here because I know you personally. Like he genuinely kept them there and felt bad for them in the story themselves. Also, welcome Invita. We're talking about the 7 layers of hell. But, I don't know. Very interesting stuff. It's got stuff like I already forgot his name. The 3-headed dog. Loki forgot dog's name. But yeah, just a lot of stuff like that has been popping up recently for me. And it's all very interesting. Newfound fascination or whatever. Because I myself am a writer, and I enjoy making my own like worlds and stuff, so it's really interesting to see what other people do with that power. Because as a writer, I actually don't read a lot of books or literature normally, which is kind of weird, but I enjoy writing more than I enjoy reading. But I guess it also would depend on what you're reading. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I just need to focus on bettering my reading level, because a lot of writers, depending on what time they're from and what they're writing about, they use a lot of language that you just don't really hear day to day. So, yeah, Cerberus. That's the one I'm looking for. The world's oldest burrito. Are you talking about, like, writing about that? I mean, I'm sure somebody could make that interesting. Oh god. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the principle of magic with, like, meaning. Like, tying magic to something, not just making it like, oh, I can say words and cast a spell. Like, tie it to your, like, emotions, or tie it to something physical. That's what I like to see. Why am I so bad at holding on that last block? Oh, the layers of hell. Okay, I see. I see what you did there. I mean, in some cases, you wouldn't even need to wait for that burrito to get old for it to be a layer of hell. Taco Bell has a reputation, you know. There we go. Finally got this. You know, honestly, if this whole, like, section of this chapter looks like this, I wouldn't mind. I didn't mind that. That was nice. I like having room to yap while I do something. And, like, talk. And also, I haven't been live in a while, so I missed you guys. How the fuck? I gotta get over there somehow, but the door is closed. That's not what I meant to do. Okie dokie. Bye, Vita. Be safe. Okay. So I'm assuming that entrance leads to that stuff. Am I missing a button somewhere? One thing about when I am yapping, I'm not really paying much attention, or as much attention as I probably should be. We need a key for that as well. Oh wait, hold on, this is something. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I need to do though. And honestly, like, on the topic of Greek mythology and stuff like that, sometimes, these ideas merge. Like, people will just take what they like, kind of like picking stuff out of a salad, and just making their own. And I think that's really cool too, because you'll see in, like, Ariel, for example, he's got King Trident, or whatever, as a father. If I'm not mistaken, that is Greek mythology. So you mix it with, like, these other stories. And it's really cool. Okay, where am I supposed to go there? I used to prefer non-fiction stuff, honestly. Just stuff that I could relate to more, but as I've gotten older, I've just realized that I kind of resonate more with stuff that doesn't actually exist. That could be for, like, a multitude of reasons, honestly. So I don't know what the difference between Poseidon and Neptune or Zeus and Jupiter. I don't know a lot about it either, and honestly, I probably need to take some time to look into it, because it's all very interesting. Let's see, I'm gonna sound like a fool, because I don't know. But Zeus was the god of thunder. And I have no idea about Jupiter. Couldn't tell you. Okay, this one went down here. That's right. I really need to, like... I was gonna say I need to play Hades, but I don't know how closely they follow the most commonly believed Greek mythology. I like stuff that gives people, like, weird powers for no reason. Well, not for no reason, like, with reason, but not like your typical, like, oh, I'm Superman type of deal. But just, like, Midas Touch, for example. Like, dude just turns anything into gold. Has its pros and cons. And he may or may not regret having them. That's really cool. From a different route. Oh, I see. If Poseidon is god of the ocean, then what is Trident? King Trident. Are they the same person? Ariel depicts the Disney movie. Ariel depicts King Trident as somebody with a... They don't really go into his lore a lot. He's just kind of like an overprotective dad, but he has like his trident, obviously, and he can control the ocean with it or something. Something like that. Oh my god. My angles, man. My angles. Okay. Lock in. I wonder how much easier this would be if I did actually do this on keyboard. But let's see, what's another thing? I really like the concept of sirens. Sirens are, like, amazing. They are so cool. Where am I supposed to go from there? What? I don't even get a looking glass? That just looks like a dead end to me. I'm probably missing something. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Poseidon and Neptune are mostly the same. One from Greek and one from Roman. Okay, so they don't exist in the same universe then, right? That's what that would mean. What am I supposed to do here? I don't think I can do that yet, whatever this thing is, but I don't think I have anywhere else to go. That makes sense. There's like different depictions and, you know, people will gravitate towards what they want to believe. Yeah, sirens, awesome. Dragons, pretty cool. Maybe a little overused, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Oh, I see what I need to do. Hold on. I see. I've always been very into like the idea of mermaids. But it's like your typical like fairy tale mermaid. Uh-oh. Okay, I've gotta like do this fast. I don't know if that would... Gears are turning, guys. Okay, I've got to do like a really weird maneuver right there. Oh god. I cannot believe I actually did that. And I need to time that last one too, apparently. I think with, like, fiction stuff, I don't know which one's more popular. I'd have to say fiction's gotta be more popular. But with fiction stuff, there's a lot more lenience for tropes and stuff. Like, maybe with non-fiction, I just got tired of the same tropes over and over again. Cause, like, don't get me wrong, you can use common tropes, and what you make is still good. But at a certain point, it becomes harder and harder to not do it in a way that just seems like a copy and paste of something that's already been done. Like, for example, a trope in Celeste. Theo and the main protagonist. That's a trope. Grumpy, closed off, character meets, like, easygoing, laid back, whatever. That is a very common trope. And then they kind of, like, learn something from each other, yada yada. But see, Celeste does it well. Celeste also doesn't mainly focus on that either. But also Celeste is kind of a mix of real problems put into fiction, which is what I really appreciate and stuff like that. Alright, so I gotta jump off that wall there that's sticking out. That's not the way I wanted to go. Man, I gotta time that too. No, you want to write a fiction book? Dude, honestly, like, I wouldn't mind writing a book, but I'd love to make either, if I, okay, let me just be, like, real here. If I wrote a book, it would look like a children's book, because I'm also an artist. I like drawing and, like, visualizing what I make. So, if I made a book, it would have a lot of pictures in it. And I don't see that very often, unless it's like comics, but I wouldn't want it to be comics. It would be like a normal book format with just with a lot of pictures. I would not mind writing a fiction book. If I had it my way completely, I would hire a bunch of like I would hire a bunch of people who knew how to code and sound design people to make a video game. If I had the money to do that, dude, I would run fucking wild making a video game if I had the funds and means to do so. And, you know, there's always the argument you can learn to code yourself, which I could. I would not mind learning how to code. I've always had an interest in doing that. But if I were to learn how to code and do sound design and do all the art and animation and everything for the video game, good lord, the project would be way too ambitious for me to realistically be able to do myself. I guess I could make like a smaller one beforehand for practice and stuff. But no, I'd get too excited. I'd want to do too much. By myself. And yeah, it's very risky because it's like you're gonna be investing a lot of time into this, and making a video game, the whole time you're doing it should be under the idea that people are gonna play it. So what happens if you spend all this time, all this effort, blood, sweat, and tears put into this project, and nobody plays it? I would be destroyed. I'd never make a video game again. So, maybe that is just better off a dream than actual reality. For me, at least. Unless I get rich and I have the funds to, like, hire a team or something. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, shoot, I guess you could get lucky. Like, some people just form a group through their friend group. Like, their whole friend group is interested in making a video game. Which, cool. Insane amount of luck. But cool. I don't think any of my friends have interest in making a video game. But, you know, on that note, not one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming, but one of the perks of starting to stream is if you do get, like, quote-unquote big enough, I wouldn't even say popular, but just big enough to kind of have a community that is collectively there for you and naturally would probably be interested in a lot of the things you're interested in. It's a way to bring people together to do stuff like that. Like if I had, I don't know, let's say I had 100 average viewers, right? I mainly play video games, so there's the interest there. That matches up. I bet you at least one person out of those people would be like, dude, I'll make a video game with you. It's a cool concept to think of. Just like bringing people together for something. And with streaming, it could be for anything. Like, you want to start selling soap? Okay, great. Go on your Twitch and tell everyone. And those people, like, might want to support you. So it's really nice. Just to belong to a community in general. Some games easier to dev than others, so you might want to start with that if you really want to pursue. Maybe one VC wander around in here. Wander around in here. Yeah, if I could just do a game and not have to worry about like how hard it is for the type of game that I want to do. Because you can make a good game without it being a harder game to develop. Like, look at Five Nights at Freddy's, for example. Five Nights at Freddy's is such a good franchise because of how deep the lore goes. And dude, that is a passion project and a vessel for storytelling. I don't care what anybody says. And the games are so easy because all it is static images and like RNG teleporting like images over. I don't know how to explain it. But like anyone who's played Five Nights at Freddy's will know what I'm saying. Like it's literally just, there's no animation, there's no, it's just like flipping between PNGs for a whole game and then an animation if you die. Great game, not hard to make. Unfortunately, that's probably not what my game would look like. My game would probably be something more close to Hollow Knight, or if anyone's played it, Rain World. I actually haven't finished the game, but I really enjoyed the atmosphere. Rain World is like a I would say it's a story platformer, kind of like Hollow Knight, I guess you could say. But there's no bosses. It's about an ecosystem that is built inside a computer. Well, I wouldn't say the ecosystem is built, but it's an ecosystem inside a superstructure, which basically is a computer. Dream is closer than ever since we're in the AI era. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't want to use AI to make the game, though. What's up, DJ? Good to see you in here, man. Hope you're doing well today. We're talking about video game development and dreams. But yeah, I would have something way too ambitious for my first project if I even started. I would never get that game finished. Yeah, Bach was like, oh, I need to go to bed. And I'm like, okay, great, I'm streaming, good time to sleep. And then I continue to keep him up yapping about stuff that doesn't matter. For him to not go to bed too. So slow. Oh, you got that, you got like an office job or something where you just have to like sit around for the last however long. Every time I've had a job, it's been a very like physically demanding job, so I'm always like moving around on my feet. I was never able to get away with pulling stuff up on my shifts. Though to be fair, I might just get like so bored I can't stand it at a job where I'm not constantly doing something. Yeah, because isn't it pretty early for you, Bach? It's like, well, early for you, I guess. It would be 10 p.m. for you, right? Would it be? No. No, not 10. What's 16 o'clock? 2 a.m. 2 a.m.? You do IT work for ST Psy. I don't know what that is. Not just a DJ anymore. How is working in IT? Because I've heard some stuff with the recent, you know, job market. Actually, I don't even know if you're in America, where I am. I'm in America. Space Telescope Science Institute? That sounds fucking awesome. I couldn't even imagine how to get into a job like that. I don't even know what you do. I just heard like what it is, and that sounds amazing. That sounds really fun. I love space though. I would love to just like study space for the rest of my life. But I wouldn't even know where to begin getting into like a field like that. I'm like, listen man, I got a management degree and like $20. What can I do? 4 a.m. for you. You do normally go to bed at 6. Well, I hope what you're doing tomorrow isn't too... What in the world just happened? I hope what you're doing tomorrow isn't too strenuous on you with a lack of sleep. Teach someone how to manage? Yeah. Look, it's harder than it looks to even find somebody who would take you in to do even that. When I got a management degree, I really thought that would open up to what I could get because it's so broad. Since I didn't know what I was doing, I was like, well, shoot. What if I just get a management degree and then I'll have a foot up in whatever I decide to do? Because I can manage it. No. I learned the hard way. That's not how that works. I wish. I wish. I mean, I'm pretty damn good at it. Not to blow my own horn, but... I'm also a streamer, so I guess it makes sense. I'm just a people person, like... I know how to, like, deal with people, I guess. It's like such a harsh way to put it, but I know how to deal with people. Had your own management degree, not head bashing around. Well, if it's any condolence, I don't think that's the right word. It's not doing a whole lot for me right now, like at all. It's right now for people just getting out of college, because I'm freshly out of college. It's basically, if you don't know somebody, it's just luck and timing on where you are and who you meet. That's it. That's all it boils down to. Unless you're in, like, like a program to be a doctor or something that has kind of more of a defined path, but a lot of people are getting degrees nowadays and they can't even use them because they don't know, there's no jobs open for it, or nobody's hiring, or people are hiring for experience, not, I mean, the college degree helps, don't get me wrong, but like they don't want to teach you anything anymore. They just want you to already know what you're doing going in. So it kind of makes it hard for people fresh out of school who didn't get internships because they don't have experience in the field. That's what they're trying to get with the degree, but people just aren't looking for that. I don't think you ever did tell me what you did. Or what you do. Also, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Here we go, we gotta look at ourselves. You found your own company? What do you mean by that? I'm assuming that doesn't mean you started your own company. Okay, so this is where I truly start suffering. I just want to, like, put that out there for everyone. This is where I'm gonna start suffering in the game. Ugh. Alright. Especially if those little alien things come at me. Try to build your startup since 7 years ago. Doesn't grow as you wish. Dude, it's hard. I don't know how it is over there. But where I am right now, the small businesses are dying. To put it bluntly. Like, it's really hard to kick your business off right now because... Now, I don't claim to ever be right on my streams about, like, you know, what is ever going on. But if I had to guess, small businesses where I am right now are struggling a lot because of how the economy is. It's kind of, we're coming down from a lot of inflation and high tariffs. So, unfortunately, the startup cost for a business is so expensive that small businesses are having to charge a lot more than, you know, the big corporations that have everything automated and such, you know. Same song, different dance as a few years ago, I'm sure, but we're just in one of those phases right now where it's really not a good idea to start up a business. Just because of how expensive you're gonna have to make your products and people don't have the money to pay for it. The hard part is keeping it alive. You know, funny enough, right before I started streaming, I was actually going to open my own business instead of streaming, because I just wanted something to not, like, right now I think focusing on the income from whatever, oh, I gotta hit that button up there, focusing on the income from whatever I'm doing is not a realistic hope right now. So I was trying to find something to kind of use my time that could also pay off in the future, I guess. So I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I was thinking, like, oh, I can make, like, soap or something, or I can, like, do commissions for drawing and art, or, you know, just, like, a lot of stuff. Something that could make just a little bit of side money for stuff that I wanted to buy myself. And using my hobby to, like, have a little bit of income. Not doing it for the income, no. Like, I don't stream for the income. I wouldn't have opened the shop just for the income. But more so just something to do to fill my time that would be productive but enjoyable. And that's when I came to streaming, because I realized that opening a shop on, like, Etsy, say, it's really expensive to do right now, even if you're just doing it through Etsy. Because if you're selling physical products, Like, you've got to think about, like, shipping labels, shipping costs, it's gonna defer, like, where are you gonna ship to, who's gonna be able to buy your stuff. There's just so much, so I then opted to do something digital instead. If you don't work for your own company, I'd go for stock trading just for money, and now you don't have any money to trade. Yeah, and it's just rough like that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. What was your business going to, like, what were you trying to get it to be? Exactly. Like, what are you doing? I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to reach this button. Do I need to go this way? I guess I could choose. Or maybe, hold on. Oh, that'd be good. I might be breezing through this a little too fast without thinking. Okay, that was like much easier than what I was making it out to be. Oh no, there's another button. Okay. Oh boy. There we go, and then we'll go down. Okay, it looks like I need to cling onto that wall, or else I'm just gonna get my toes got by the tendrils. It's a live, just not drawing. Create van booking platform for event goers. Van booking platform. Okay, does that mean you have like vans that you rent out to people to bring to events? Is that, am I picking that up right? Oh god. Okay. Like I said, this is where I'm gonna start suffering. You go to a concert, can't find the way to go or to go back, we offer a ride for you. Oh, okay, so equivalent to Uber in my area. You guys probably don't have Uber. There's a few services like that here. They're like companies though. Also with your culture, actually I'm not really sure how it is where you are, because you said you're in Thailand, right? I don't know how transport, I'd assume it's still less than America. America's got like very, very car heavy stuff. Tried walking on the sidewalk the other day and thought I was gonna die for like the whole 5 minutes I was on it. Not very accessible for walking here. So you pretty much have to have a ride. Just offer a public van, so it's equivalent to your carpooling. Okay, I see. I wish we had more stuff like that here. That was like equivalent to public transport, because we do have public transport, but it's kind of gone down over the years, I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good here. Ooh, I gotta hang on to that wall and I keep forgetting. This part's tricky. Okay. Grab on, dash, and there's a single tentacle there. Alright, nope. I keep going too far. There's a tentacle there waiting for me. I really need to like chill out with that. Alright. there we go. No, I missed the button again. Here, I'm gonna like memorize this for a second. Okay. Electrical engineering degree. I feel that. I was thinking about going into electrical. Just as a last resort. I just don't want to be doing food service the rest of my life. If I don't have to, but I honestly might have to. At least until people start hiring again for other positions. Well, like, what happened to your engineering degree then? Did you just like decide that you don't want to do that, or were there no openings for jobs that you'd want to take in that field? Oh my god, I keep missing the button. So I'm gonna go ahead and excuse my voice. I already feel it straining. I haven't streamed in a while. So, apologies for that in the near future. Oh, maybe I should just jump on that wall there at the end. That'd make it easier, methinks. Okay. And then well, I thought it would. Evil placement. Devs know what they're doing. Excuse me. Alright. Come on now. Threw it away since third year. I think my country is not supporting inventor type, but more leaning to factory type of engineer, which I don't like. You know what? That's valid. Just a cog in the machine, am I right? That's what they want you to be. Like, what do you mean you don't want to be the cog in the machine? I'm surprised I got that first try. The last jump. Okay. Oh my god, here we go. This is where I lose it. Like, this is where I lose it. Huh? Okay, I really thought I'd have to get those myself. Patience is a virtue. Now how the fuck do I get over? Can I just wait for him to do it for me again? Is that like is that valid? Can you go do it again for me? I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. Oh my god, what a king. Look at him go. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Maybe I don't hate these as much as I thought I did. Okay, I've gotta like juke him after he grabs them for me. That was so funny. I don't know if that's the intentional way for that to be done, but... I didn't mean to use my dash. Shit. Okay. Go slave. Grab my coins. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. I've just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get over there now. Okay, well that was close. Can you actually jump on his head? Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Kind of forgot about that. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Can I just get this guy to do the same thing? No. Okay, no, because he's chilling there. He's not gonna go anywhere else. Boo, I can't cheat. This game sucks. Excuse me, dearie. Why did I turn into grandma? I don't really know where that came from. Ugh! Please don't. Okay. Did you press the button for me? Okay. Multiple ways I could go about this. Oh. I need my friend. Come back over here. Monster Training Simulator. We're gonna train him to be a good boy. If I can get the angle right, I can just hit it myself. Right over there. Get out of here, buddy. Okay. I screwed it up. Please don't. Okay. Dude, I hate these things so much. This is why I hated this chapter. It's your fault. This is your fault. And how am I supposed to get out of there without him doinking me? No! I'm trying to step on his head again. After we've opened the door. Come here, buddy! Okay, you're a little bit too close. Okay. Good, good. And then this friend is here to ruin me. Okay, great. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. I don't even know what my plan was that time. Why do I keep— No, I'm not trying to bounce off of the wall. Stop it. Get out of here! Okay, actually that was very convenient, thank you. Okay, I've gotta get this button and out. Okay. Well, to be fair, you don't have to do the B-sides to finish the game. I'm just stubborn. What the fuck? Okay, I've got to get him to break that. Yeah, I'm just a psychopath, so it's okay. You don't have to— you don't be having to do all this to beat this game. Don't get platinum. What? That was rude. What the fuck was that? Don't play with me. Don't toy with me. Oh my god. Stop! What is he doing? Oh my god. Dude, I hate, like, the jump hitbox on these. I don't understand what the jump hitbox is on these stupid things. The speedrun tactics on this level are amazing. Wave dashing. That's the only one I know about. Dude, why do I keep doing that? Stop it. Stop. Okay. Now you feel silly, don't you? Now you feel silly. Alright, come on. Do it again. No, you're supposed to hit the wall. Oh my god. Why did you do that? Throw it across the room. Okay, fine. These things are so stupid. Like, not even in a way that I'm like, oh, these things shouldn't be in the game. They're just dumb. Like, their brain is small. Hit the wall. Oh my god. Dude, this is pathetic. This is actually pathetic. What? I don't even know what broke the wall. I don't even know what broke it. If I just sit here with it for long enough, like, does it just give up? And it's like, oh. Okay, we need to break this because the player's stuck. The explosion. Dude. I don't know who's dumber right now. This guy or me throwing myself off the side every 2 seconds. Ah! Oh my god. I'm not patient enough in this. The explosion when it regenerates broke it. Oh. I see. Alright, come on, hit the wall, buddy. Alright, hit the wall. You got it. There you go. Alright. Oh my god, he's fast. Get fucked. Eee! Okay. How do I get over there? Do I have to jump on his head? That's crazy. Okay. I think I have to get on his head. I don't know. Okay. No, don't come over here. Yes! I am so good at this game. Alright. Oh! I'm gonna cry. No, please. Not this shit again, please. Not this shit again. Dude, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. This doesn't even make sense. Theo is done. He's out of the crystal. Why is he back here again? This is redonkulous. I can't. I can't. I can't with this. Okay. No, I don't want the temple remix. I don't want to do this again. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You can take it and leave. That's what you can do. You can take it and leave. Oh my god! No. No, fuck this area. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen to me. Oh, Theo, you're weighing me down, man. I feel like I was on top of his head, but it didn't work out like that. No, it did not. And I don't even know what happened there. I like gave the monster a kiss or something. Fuck, I don't know. It's so like nonsensical the way that these guys are like programmed for some reason to me. Okay, it looks like I gotta throw him over before I... See, I feel like I should have died that time, but I didn't. I think I gotta throw... What the fuck just- what is- okay, please, like, honestly, what was that? This is what I mean. What is the, like, physics in this area? I just don't understand. It's like you can only step on his forehead. Yeah, I don't know. I have to start from the very beginning after that. Dude. That was honestly Theo's fault. He didn't land right, and that's not on me. That was dumb. Oh god. Okay. So let me think about this. How do I get Theo over there? How do I open the fucking door? That's the better question. Is it- I have to have Theo with me? Probably. How am I supposed to get him over there, though? Oh my god! What is happening? Be near it with Theo. Okay. Go away! I don't want you. I didn't mean to wave dash off of that. Dude. Oh my god. It's okay. If I'm ever in chapter 9 and I'm really just not feeling it, at least I can think back to the Mirror Temple and be thankful for where I am in my journey. That's the good takeaway here. I can't even get over to the puzzle to solve it. And that's like my favorite part about this whole area. Peak unique game experience right here. You won't find this anywhere else. Okay. Before I get this guy over here. Alright, never mind. I guess... Oh. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I have to do. Okay. No. Bad monster. No. Okay. Alright, I gotta think about this. Okay, so we've got Theo here, and seemingly no way to get him up and around, so that means he would probably have to go under and up. I just had an idea, but this is like actually ridiculous if this is what they expect me to do. Oh my god, wait! No! Please! I'm begging you. No! This is so bad. Okay. Okay, thank you, I guess. I don't know. And Theo died. Can you throw him in front of the door? Well, that's the thing, I can't, like... I can't get him over there unless I have like a boost or something, so I'm thinking I've got to use their like little throwy thing to get it over there. Mex says I'm overthinking it, which yeah, probably. I do that a lot in this game. If I could get over there consistently, it would probably help. Just a little bit. I don't know they could go through platforms. What is that? Why'd you go down? You're supposed to be in a fixed direction. Oh my god, this is just a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Down is a fixed direction. I didn't think that was the way he was facing when he charged, but maybe I'm wrong. Ah! Okay. Get him. No. What? I don't even. Oh, Theo died. That's why I died. Dude, I hate the mirror temples so much. Ah! Okay. Let's get out of here, Theo. You're not allowed to talk to me or my son ever again. Okay. You. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want him to come around that way. Whoa, that was funky. That was lucky. Okay. So... Yes. No. You come down here. And don't kill me, maybe. It does seem like you can just step on their forehead, but nowhere else. It's like the weirdest thing ever. Ever since Box said that, it like kinda clicked. Okay, is that gonna work? No. What in the fuck? Can you double jump while carrying Theo? No. I don't think so, can I? Am I dumb? No, you cannot. Oh my god, there is something in my eye. This is not the time. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure this will get him killed, but I could try. That didn't do anything. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Sure. Okay, like, genius idea. I get the monster to carry Theo for me. Like, that'll work. That was obviously what it wanted me to do. Monster, oops. A hand slip. You mean, well, are you trying to ask if I can jump on the monster with Theo in my hands? The answer is yes. Maybe I should try something along that line. I think I did. I think that's what I was trying to do before. And then it kind of failed miserably. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to do. But he still doesn't go high enough. If I can, I'm thinking I need to get him to bounce me up, but I just can't, like, position it right. Oh! I did it. No! He died! Damn it, Theo. Okay. Upsies. Please don't. Okay, he did. I don't like you being there. I don't know how that happened. I'm not mad about it though. Alright. If he lands on the area with spikes. Hold on. He will... Oh my god. If he lands on an area with spikes, he will move to the side. He leans more to get out of the spikes. Okay. Like, oh, so Theo can be immune to spikes, but I can't. I see how it is. This favoritism. Don't mess up my throw. Don't you dare. That kind of almost screwed me up. Okay. Yeah, he is in crystal. I just like complaining. Okay, he keeps pushing me over here, but I don't want him to die there. Alright, hold on. Maybe I don't have to be carrying him while I'm trying to get the monster killed. I can probably put him down for a second. I really don't like when it dinks the monster because it throws off my groove over here. All of my deaths from this area is just gonna be in this one room alone. Dude, you screwed it up. Get out of my way. Like, seriously. Get out of my way. You are in my way. You think I would have this part down? It just really depends on where Monster Dude decides to be, and I screwed this up. Okay. Alright. No! I cannot. I hate the carrying Theo areas. Holy fuck. The monster will only kill you if you touch it while it's dashing, which is why sometimes you will bounce from it after it slams a wall. Is that what it is? My controller would be flying right now. You know, Mirror Temple is my least favorite, strictly because of these areas where I have to carry Theo and like do these monster things. Like, this isn't platforming, this is just like boss fight, and I guess they're not bosses, but okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna put Theo down. We're gonna get attention, but we don't want him to be there. But if he gets too close to the door, like, I mean, I can't really work with that. What are you doing? He like goes to dash and then he doesn't. Stop. You knocked him off. You're so rude. You're not even, like, you're just being rude. You're just being a dick. That's it. That's all there is. Alright. Get over here. Alright, hold him. Hold him. Oh! Go! Yes! Please! I need this. No! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this stressed me out so bad. Okay. Okay. No, it's not canon. You shouldn't be here. Thank you for your input, Theo. You should not be here where we are right now. And I don't know why it didn't bounce boing on his head. Whatever. This room doesn't seem as bad, I guess. Alright. Wee! Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My streams are supposed to be calming, but they're not when I'm in the Mirror Temple. It's just the way it has to be. Gave him a kiss. No! I'm supposed to send you to bed, yeah. I'm so sorry. You know, I would have said something earlier if I realized that the Mirror Temple was the next one I would be doing, cause like I already knew. I already knew. Oh, hello. That was really fast. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. You know, it's pretty silly of me anyway. I'm like, oh yeah, my streams are gonna be calming, and then I proceed to play like the most painful games known to man for a player to endure. Juked! Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I just did. I didn't even mean to do what I just did right there, actually. Like, everything that just happened in the past 20 seconds was like my brain locking in and my hands not knowing what they're doing. Okay. Theo, I need you to grab those. Okay, I'm gonna throw you back. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. So... Okay. We're gonna put you back. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, god. No, that's not where I wanted you to go. Oh man. The fuck is this? Basketball? This isn't what I signed up for. Alright. Okay. It's crazy work. Okay. What? Is there another platform or something I'm missing? Alright, hold on. I gotta think about this one. I've gotta throw him. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. Oh my god. Alright. Grab him. And then I've gotta throw him, dash, and grab him again, and then get on that other platform somehow. What? Yeah, sure, Chief, whatever. Okay. He didn't even do it! Theo, come on, man. You gotta work with me here. Alright. Three screens left. Okay, so throw, dash, and grab, and he didn't go high enough. Shit. Okay. Alright. What if I just like lunge forward? Like a lot. I don't know if that'll get him far enough. I don't know if I could get away with that or not. It'd be nice. Because I really just don't want to... Oh, okay. I don't think I can. I think I have to. That's not where I threw that. I think I've got to... Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to get him as high... Well, no, because then I'll miss it. If it's as high as possible. Oh, man. So close. Alright. Hey, it would have been nice if you grabbed the coin there. I don't know why I did that. Okay. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? What is this? Okay. No! How am I supposed to get him across there? I can't even bounce him high enough. Can I leave him? Can I put him down? Yes, I can put him down. Alright, what's your tip? I probably desperately need it. Okay, we're just gonna leave him there. And then... Okay, that just opens the fucking door. How do I get him over here? Boing. You can wall jump while holding him. Oh, so that's what I was missing last time. I see. Okay, so I did it like a very obscure way is what you're telling me. Which makes so much sense. I didn't know I could wall jump while holding him. That's crazy. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me. I don't think the game, like, directly made me use that mechanic in the Mirror Temple. That, or I just did it improperly the whole time. What? It's amazing how you did that other part. Oh, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm just... Okay, okay, no! You know, I'm just amazing like that, I guess. I'm amazing at making things harder than they really have to be. Go! Get up! Okay. We gotta grab, throw. Nope, that's a crystal in my face. Okay, grab, throw, grab. Oh my god. Oh no. No, you're supposed to bounce. You're supposed to bounce. Yeah, this is the last screen. It looks like it's not gonna be that easy though. Okay, I've gotta time the... I've gotta time when I get there. Oh shit, I gotta dash. I gotta dash there so it'll be ready for me when I get there. Alright. Okay. Overshot my throw. Undershot my throw. Dude, why is it so hard for me to time that right? You were supposed to land on the pink, Theo. Dude, what the fuck? I think, maybe she throws it harder, depending on where she is in the jump or something. Something is making it feel a little inconsistent. I'm not sure what that is. What? I cannot time it right. Okay. Alright. No, Theo. Come on, man. Come on, you've got to work with me here. Thank you. It just feels so weird. Oh my god. Thank god that wasn't longer. If I know you'll be with us, Theo, this song, I should name him. Well shit, I got some really bad news for you, Puck. Welcome in, JB Lover Team. As you can see, we just completed, like, probably the most tragic B-side in the game. I will say, that one wasn't... I wouldn't even say that was harder than the other B-sides. But just the premise of it is more infuriating for me. You trying to get golden? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am 3 away from getting all the B-sides, except for Farewell. But I do plan on getting all of the B-sides before I start Farewell. So that is what we are doing. I think the past 2 streams I knocked out the other ones that you see. That's crazy. The final room. Yeah, the timing of like the throwing for that one jump at the beginning was like kind of weird for me. But I wasn't stuck. I don't know how long you've been here. I wasn't stuck on it for very long. More. You just joined? Yeah, I wasn't stuck on the... Yeah, you should have seen the room, like 2 rooms before that. That was our majority of the deaths right there. It's amazing how each player of this game emphasizes the pain of each other. Dude. It you know, it's a much needed community. What are you doing? Come this way. No. Okay, I gotta go left and then up. You know, I will say, another thing I wasn't a huge fan of was these blocks. So, we'll see how this goes. The first room after getting Theo. Is that the one that I was like wanting to die on? And then proceeding to die on? Okay, it looks like I've gotta move him this way, but don't crush me, please. Thank you. Oh, no, this is much worse than I thought. This is much worse. Oh wait, hold on. It gives me some grace here. Okay. Good. Very good. Yeah, most people who come through here have completed the game. Honestly, like, fully. They're usually, like, really... I don't know where I was going with that. Basically, they've done all the B-sides. They're basically just speedrunning at this point. Mex here has played through all of it and speedruns it, and... Bach has never played it at all. In fact, a lot of my viewers haven't played it, but the new ones that have been coming in from Celeste are usually super into it. I guess that makes sense though, because I haven't really been looking at many Celeste streams because I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, Spock, if you didn't miss it, Mex is Anthony's uncle, so he's the fam. Actually, I don't even know if you knew Anthony was Mexican. Let me just dox him real quick. Yes, very impressive speedrun time. And by that I mean very impressive because it is a speedrun time. Oh, can I dash out of these? Hold on. Oh, I can. Well, that would make that a lot easier, wouldn't it? Wait. You got the same amount of deaths I had? Hold on. I didn't even see that message. It didn't come through. Wait, so we got the same amount of deaths? I got 555. Anyhow, these are some pretty tight caverns for this feather. The music in this is so, like, valiant. I feel like I'm on a horseback and I just got out of a war. Specifically a war that I won, but I lost most of my soldiers in. Can you just quote your death count in here? Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Why is that laughing in Thailand? Genuinely curious. What? I don't even know how I died. Just then. I would have died anyway. Five sound ha and Thai. It sounds like ha. So it's like ha ha ha. I see. Learning so much. Between you and Adum, I'm gonna be fluent in Thailand and Polish. I can just visit the country at this point. Alright, this is when Mex needs to come in with the Spanish. And then I can know like 4 languages. And then I will be the best. My angles are wrong. It's like Gordon Ramsay when he's like, it's raw! I'm gonna be screaming at myself and say, your angles are wrong. There we go. Alright. Oh, not these things again. CC. I know quite a few actually. And not from Anthony, because he doesn't know Spanish. I know, like, most of the days of the week. I know- Whoa! I was not expecting whatever the fuck that was. I know most of the days of the week. I know mostly 1 to 10. I know most of the colors. And that's about it. I know how to say goodnight. Not enough for an actual conversation, though. Yeah, I know. Mexican but can't speak Spanish. A public offense. You have a color for each day of the week? That's actually really cool. Lay it on me. Like, what are your- is it like the rainbow? Red is Monday. Orange is Tuesday. Yellow is Wednesday. You know what? Wednesday is like a very yellow day of the week. I can't explain it. It just is. He understands it. He said, he told me the other day that he can understand, like, simple, like, well, let me think. What did he actually say? He said he can understand some of it. But if, like, a Spanish customer comes in and they're speaking Spanish, he can't, sometimes he'll have to get somebody else to talk to them. Ow! I just hit my finger so hard. Yeah, shoot. If he spoke it, he'd be teaching me how to speak it. We'd have little lessons, but we can't do that, because the way it is right now, we'd have to be taking those lessons together because he doesn't know how to speak it. Monday is yellow. Pink, green, orange, blue, purple, and red for Sunday. Okay, so it's like the rainbow, but it's not in order. Why do you guys assign colors to the day of the week? I'm just curious. What implication does that have? Here we go. That wasn't so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Can I even go sideways with you? No. I don't like this. You have a lucky number for each and every day of the year. What? That sounds complicated. Do you remember them? Do you memorize those? Oh, okay. You're born this day with this color on this date, and you'll be lucky. Interesting. There's only like one holiday that I can think of that directly correlates to just wearing a color. And that's St. Patty's Day here in America. You're supposed to wear green. Like, wearing green makes you lucky, but if you don't wear green that day, you're unlucky. But if I'm being honest, a lot of people don't really take it seriously, so nobody cares. They just wear green if they want to. And some people don't even, like... some people forget that it's like a holiday sometimes, I think. I was supposed to get my dash back. How? No. No. Try it again. No dash. I either need my dash or I need to time it. And I'm not doing either one of those right now. Oh, I do need my dash because I need it for over here. How did I do it the first time? I can't get back on there fast enough. Ugh. I guess I could just like... I can just do that. That's much easier. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. But doable. Alright, and then... Okay. No. I don't know if I need my dash to get over to the end there. I hope not. Because I kind of need it to get back. Alright, Bach. Have a good night. Good luck, and I hope whatever you're trying to sleep for goes well tomorrow. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god. That threw me. Oh Jesus, that's awful. Yeah, you definitely need to get some sleep. Hopefully what you're doing is not too strenuous. Good luck with that for sure. Jeez. I'm wondering if I'll be able to... I don't know how many rooms each B-side has, but I'm kind of wondering if I'll be able to get 3 done today. I did 1. This is my second one. I'm not sure though. Also, the last chapter, per somebody coming in here and letting me know, is probably gonna take multiple streams. So, looks like we'll still be here for quite a bit. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do there. This might be... I don't know if it's parring with Silksong, because Silksong was about 80 hours. I'll have to check my hours in this game. I wonder if that could be a contender for beating Silksong. Silksong's hours. Oh, why are you moving? Don't do that. Don't do that, bucko. I need a dash there, don't I? Looks like it. Oh, I might be able to make that jump actually. Hold on. I probably should have just kept going with that, but it's okay. Okay, wait till he goes down. Nope. Wait till he goes down. Come on. No! What? I freak out. I'm like, I need to go to the wall. But I don't need to go to the wall. I'm better off just staying here. But I can go to the wall. Got an ad coming up. Just a warning for those who are affected. Let me not do that. Oh, I missed it. I wonder if I need to hit that one at an angle too. Nope. I missed my platform. No! No, I went right into it. Oh my god, that went way farther than I wanted it to. Christ. Back on the topic of what I was talking about earlier, with like writing and stuff, I also really like concepts that add like time loops, or like the concept of dreams, like alternate universe. Let's see, there was a specific word I was using for it the other day. What was that word? Paradoxes. Yes, paradoxes. Those are really fun. I like when people put paradoxes in what they make. I just think it's really cool. And I think dreams are really cool too. I wish we knew more about dreams. So close. Unfortunately, the "and it was all a dream" trope is kind of overused, but when it's used in a creative way, I can appreciate it a lot. Okay, looks like I need to get you over. Not let the grass touch my toes. What if I just go straight up there? I don't know if there's like secret rooms here or whatever. Okay, I don't think so. That would've been such a good spot. Okay, so we got one. Maybe I should look at what I'm doing. We'll have to go over. Okay, we'll have to... Looks like we're gonna have to wall jump there. Alright, well that was pointless. Okay, grab you. That is not where I wanted to end up. Okay. And then I'm gonna get my stamina back. We'll get on that wall. Easy peasy. Oh, I don't... Okay, I need to like dash into it or something, so I quit bouncing off of it like that, probably. That is not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. I lost my ride. That is quite unfortunate. I gotta make sure bro doesn't leave me. I rate this Uber experience 0 because my driver tries to leave me and I have to remind him that I exist. Kevin is not a good driver. This we have learned. You can hold on to a wall if hit it with a feather while holding the climb button. Oh, okay. That actually helps a lot, thank you. So if I just do this. Oh! Nice. Alright. We're gonna go back. And then I don't know if that's... I don't know if it wants me to go around and hit him. That seems like what it would want me to do. But... that's like annoying. I wonder if I could just wait for it. Can I just wait for you to come back? No, probably not, because I have to be on you to get over there. I'm gonna have to jump around. Okay. So... oh, that was stupid. I hit him. But I also hit the crystals. I keep going, like, up, I think. Stop going up. That is no good. No good. Oh, well that certainly wasn't productive either. Okay. I'm gonna go again. Wait, no. Come back. Don't leave me. Okay. I was way too... I gotta, like, figure out what angle to hit that at from... I don't have time to jump and dilly-dally. But I am dilly-dallying. I'm dilly-dallying too much, I'm taking too long. That's not the way I wanted to go. So maybe dash up at an angle or some shit? I don't know. Yes, but then I keep jumping. Why do I keep doing that? That's my fault. Technically all of it's my fault. But that especially. There we go. Okay. And then we gotta get on this guy. That- what? Hold on, there is way too much going on. Hold on. That's too much. Okay, so if we get on this guy... maybe I go... what? I don't know if I'm supposed to grab that top coin on my way over, or if I'm supposed to... Wait? No. I can't get the coin. Okay, hold on. Boing. Oh, that was no good. No good. Dude, this section feels like a ritual of some sort. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's the music. It's not launching me far enough. Launch me. There we go. Oh, and I my brain. Go up. Oh my god, I keep going over it. I wish I had like a good grasp on a safe place I could just position myself beforehand so I don't have to think about that jump too much. I'm gonna see if that top block is going to suffice. If I just position myself here. I mean, kind of. It just takes me too long. It takes me too long. I'm not being quick enough with it. Common complaint though, with my gameplay. Oh. That and me not going the right way. My angles. Okay. Come on, you did it like twice. I did it like 3 times. And I was like, I didn't do it at all. Okay, come on. You got this. And then, no. No. Bad, Celeste. Bad. Bad. I guess I'm not, like, falling enough, but I feel like I almost don't have time to fall. Also, for some reason, the ammunition there is, like, making it harder for me to jump up at certain points. No, it's so close. Just because when I hit it, she jumps up. That's what's really, like, screwing with me here. Alright. Come on. What if... Okay, you know what? Until I actually get it... Oh. I'm gonna say until I actually get it, maybe I'll skip the first coin, but I think it's almost easier not to do that. If I dash into the little jumpy thingy, it gets me over there faster, which buys me time. So, I should probably start trying to dash directly into that. There we go. And then we go to the end here. No. I need my dash back for that coin. That was close. A little too close. Okay, and then we get... I get that back just to not even use it. Okay. That is not the way I wanted you to take me. And he's gone. Kevin. Holding a direction influenced the bounce of the bumper. You mean like after I hit it? Oh. I see. That's why it feels so, like, inconsistent. 'Cause sometimes I'm pressing it, sometimes I'm not. Okay. Oh, shit. No! I'm too slow! I am way too slow. Alright, alright, alright. Here's our chance. And then I use it again. Why? Stop. No! I use it again just to get back on the platform. That's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Jump up. Get our crystal. Wait, no, come back. Where am I supposed to? I don't even know where the door is. Alright, hold on. Is that the door? I've got to get back on the other guy. Okay, I've got to get back on the other guy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Okay. Alright, so we jump. And then how do I get back to him? I don't even know how to get back to him. He's too far behind. The fuck? Unless I've got to like... Oh, that was all fonts of wrong. Okay. Oh my god. I'm surprised I had enough time there. Okay, grab it, get... I don't know if I think I need my dash down here to get back on him, so I need to be able to get the other one without a dash. I need to be able to get the top one without a dash. I should probably be more clear on what I'm talking about. Try jumping to the left side of the upper Kevin. Jumping to the... Oh, like when it's going back? You might be cooking. You might be cooking. It feels like... I don't know if I can get to the left side of him. You probably can. I'm just not equipped to. Oh. like how that wall is placed right there. It's very maliciously placed there so that I will grab onto it when I don't want to. Serves no other purpose. Okay. So we'll go over here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think I have a way that I want to try it. I have a way that I want to try it. If I can get back to where I was, that is. Okay, so grab it. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, hold on. And then... No! That was so close. I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Thank you, Max, for cooking. You are cooking, and I am going to eat soon. I have not eaten yet. I'm going to eat soon. That was close. Alright. No, it's not fast enough. Like, I'm not fast enough. Why? This Kevin's too far gone. He's forgotten about me. And you know what? That hurts my feelings. I really expect more of him. I was trying to see if I could be sneaky and get through there before it blocks me from going back down. Oh yes, the familiar hand cramps are coming back. You know, it'll be nice when I'm not doing this, because when I stream this game, I can't really play anything else in my own time because I'm just, like, my hands hurt so bad. Maybe I need to get that first coin before I grab the extra jump. Can I? Is that even possible? That's not even possible. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea. I just birthed an idea. Straight from the noggin. I have an idea. Oh wait, no, I can't use that. I was gonna say I could dash to get the higher one to go back faster, but I won't have my dash again if I do that. And I kinda need my dash. So, like... Man, this is tough. Okay. Is there like a way I can just make this one take longer? Like... Because if he was just a little bit farther behind the other one, this wouldn't be an issue. But he's not. Just makes like a near impossible jump for me. It's just not. feasible. With these like moving platforms and stuff, it's hard to really just look through the spyglass and plan out what you're gonna do. Because the timing of these guys has to do with if you're gonna get out or not. So I don't even know if sitting and staring at it for a second would help. Okay, so we've got it, right? But yeah, then what? He's gonna be too far gone by the time I get down there. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. What I do at the beginning here doesn't even matter, because I have to hit him again anyways. So the timing's gonna be the same every single time. It's just what I do when I get up to the other coin. That's what makes all the difference here. I think maybe I'm just confused on if I need to use my dash to get over the top coin faster or to get onto the platform. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, I did prove that I did need the dash for the bottom part. So, that's good. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna kill me. And I was about to be really sad. Oh god, not this again. Alright. Alright, girl. Let's get this over with. I need my dash. I can't see. Oh, I didn't see him. He was all camouflaged over there. Hi, buddy. What's up, Adoom? Oh, I appreciate you popping in nonetheless. Don't forget your loyalty card. Hope your day going well. It's alright, today's just same old anyway. Going through these B-sides. I can't see. I don't know where I am. Love how the music changes when you're underwater. Such a nice touch. Okay, that was a little bit too far. I have a feeling I'm gonna need my dash for down there. It's exclamation point loyalty. For Z card. exclamation point loyalty spelled correctly, that is. Oh, I don't need my dash. Okay, I'm just making that harder for myself for no reason then. Nice. We love that. There we go. There we go. There you go. You stamped your card. Oh yeah, Max, there's like a command. If you do exclamation point loyalty, you get a little card and it stamps it. I don't know what the prize is gonna be for filling them out. I haven't gotten that far yet. But I don't know if you were here when I announced that or not. Oh, I already used you to jump. Okay. Oh, I gotta go up against you again. Okay, okay. Multi-use Kevin. I see. Boom, boom. And I've gotta grab on. An entire world economy? Listen, dude, if I had that to give, I wouldn't even have a job. I don't know what I would be doing. I'd probably be at the beach or something. I don't know why I said the beach. I prefer the mountains. I'd be in the mountains. It'd be great if I could give that to you. Unfortunately, I'm poor. I'm kidding, I'm not poor. I'm being dramatic. Okay, I think I gotta wait for him to chill out before I jump, because he just flings me. $2 on you right now. That is so real. But you don't have a job, do you? I don't know what the working age in Poland is. You're probably gonna start working soon. Soon-ish. You know, everybody says, like, enjoy your life while you don't have to work, but it's like, the problem isn't even that you have to start working, it's just how much of a 180 it is once you start working. Because I would actually prefer to have a job. I would prefer to have a job rather than not. It's just that all the jobs that you get are so, like, demanding of your time. So it's like you have to pick one or the other. Be poor and bored all the time, or never have time for anything. Or any time to spend the money you make. In my humble experience, so I am very baby to the job market, so I don't have a shit ton of years of experience there. Okie dokie, have a good night, Adoom. Thank you for popping in. Bye bye. Oh my god, I keep hitting my head. Dash, dash. Go round. I'm kind of dreading what this is gonna turn into, like the boss fight. I'm kind of dreading to see that. Hi, Tony. I did the Mirror Temple B-side. Are you proud? We did it. Okay. It's a tag team effort, Adoom. Yeah, speaking of work, right? Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you. I don't know if I'd call it impressive. Maybe my ability to complicate it is impressive. That was pretty impressive. Oh, you're eating Tropical Grill. I'm so proud of you for trying it again. Assume that means you're on your break. What time is it right now, actually? Almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, that adds up. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot they were doing that today. I need some more height. I need more height on that jump. Dude, I don't know what it is with my viewership today, but it has been jumping around like crazy. Like, usually it's a static number. It's like kind of weird. Oh, that's rough. Those are some tight corners to cut. You should have charged your earbuds, fool. I have cords here that you could use. Buck, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Yeah, a cord to charge your earbud case. You're gonna end up just pulling a 24-hour thing, which, you know, no shame in that. I've done that a handful of times. That's how it usually goes, isn't it? What is it? Is your mind racing? That keeps me up at night. I'm not in bed. I'll be so tired, my head hits that pillow, and my mind starts racing, and suddenly it's not time to sleep anymore. Overthinking gets the best of me. Ooh, that was some height. I wish I could do that every time. You don't have the case. Oh. I thought your earbuds were broken. Hold on a minute. I thought your earbuds were broken. You're gonna put my stream beside your bed. Okay. I'm not sure what difference that's going to make, but I hope it works out for you. Yeah, I don't know how you use those without the top that's supposed to keep it in your ear. Oh, you summoned Amber for like 2 seconds. How's Amori going, Amber? That's what she's playing while I play Celeste. Which, that's another game I need to get to. It was in the poll, but I don't think anybody's interested in seeing it, which that's fair. I'm not too fond of turn-based combat myself anyway, so... Ah, I see. The round part that goes in your ear. Yeah, I don't know how you wear earbuds without that. Does it not hurt to just, like, put straight plastic through your ear? I don't like the combat either. That's okay. You're not alone. Not my cup of tea, personally. I like more hands-on combat if I'm gonna be doing combat. Oh my god. No, it was the last crystal! Limbus syndrome? You know, I like that. That's a good definition. For those without context, he plays this game called Limbus Company, and he hates the gameplay of it, but he loves the story, so that's what keeps him coming back. You like the boss battles, or when they tie into the lore into fight mechanics? I mean, I'd imagine it would just get stale over time. Good story or not, if they're not changing it up. Goatee. I gotta stop dashing sideways. Stop it! I said it, and I did it as I said it. Oh yes, no spoilers. No spoilers. In fact, in streaming culture, in case there are people in my chat, it's probably good to keep away from spoilers anyways. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Oh, here we go. I can already tell. This is about to start. This is about to pick up and be annoying. There we go. Okay, what is going on here? I see what's going on. I have to use that block. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh wait, I've gotta get up there to her. Duh. Come on. We are trudging through. Whoa. Okay, I can grab onto that. Good. Very good. That'll be helpful. Ouch. Okay, she does not like when I go that way. With that timing. Oh, that's evil. Making me spring right up into the ceiling. That kills me. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer when she does that first beam. And then she won't get me. Patience is a virtue, my people. Why did I say it like that? I actually don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We the people. Okay, come on. You will be loved again. Because really, we've done this before. But you will be loved. That was stupid. Am I supposed to stand on that? Oh, Tony. You gotta charge your earbuds. Why don't you save your earbuds for later then, if you want your music? Oh, I need to be on the other side of that. So I'm streaming. Yeah, but you won't have your music. Oh god, that's stressful. Oh my god. Okay. Sweet. They just died. Well. What? Aren't you in your car? Why don't you just listen to it normally? Why don't you just listen to it normally while you're in the car? It doesn't matter. Oh. Well, that's kinda awkward, isn't it? If your earbud just died in the break room. Oh my god, I need to stand on that. Help. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. Alright, leaf. Gotta somehow grab all of those coins. Why can I not do that correctly? It's like it's a wide turn. I'm turning too late. Oh. There we go, and then I touch you, boom, and then we don't die from your little space orbs. Kinda needed that, didn't I? Okay, how in the fuck am I supposed to get all of that in time? I'm a little bit confused right now on how I'm supposed to get back. Unless I use her. Okay, that'll shoot me back and then I can go get the second round. We got 2 rounds. 2 rounds to go. Alright. Oh. Okay. Up. Why do I keep going that way? Down, up. Down. Up. And then we grab her. jump over, and then that's not what I was supposed to do. That was also an accident. Okay. So there's a very specific order we have to do this in, or else I don't have enough ammunition to go. So we go around, and then I guess I've got to figure out a way not to die there when I'm at the very end. Probably just keep propelling myself and then dash back. Is what I should be doing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna feel for it. Yeah, see, I have been playing this for 3 hours after taking a week break. And my hands are killing me already. So, you know, if this is what I can expect with Chapter 9, I'm a little bit worried. I'm just a little bit worried. Okie dokie, bye Tony. Enjoy the rest of your break. I don't think that's the way I was supposed to go. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is. That might be easier for me. I think that way is... Okay, that was like kind of a little self-sabotage there. I think that way is going to make it easier for me though. In the long run. So if I go up and... There's a tight corner to cut, but if I can do it, it'll make it easier. Oh god, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Dude. That is rough. Okay. This is really rough. You know what, maybe we're gonna try another order, a different order. I guess we're not, because I forgot what I was doing halfway through. Okay, so I got all of them. I need to... survive, though. Unfortunately. Alright, so... I do like this route the best. The only thing is when I'm going back to get the feather, it's just kind of it's a little janky, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. It's like a little weird. It's weird. I don't like that. Almost makes me think it would be easier to do a different route, but I don't know. I don't like, I mean, I like stuff that like lets you play the game like your way, and there's like multiple ways and stuff, but at the same time, I don't like it because you're not really gonna know what works and what doesn't work. I don't know. I guess you can find what works best for you, but sometimes you do things that aren't best for you when you think they're best for you, and they're just not like that. Alright. That was close though. That was close. We are on the cusp. That last little bit's a little bit tight. It's okay. I've really got to make that turn tighter, but it's just really weird because of how it lines up at the end. The timer ends right as I take that turn sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, just depending on how tight my turns were getting up to it. That's what makes it a little funky. Just a little funky. Though we've got to be close to the end if we're fighting her. So, that is the good news. Oh man, you see that? Because she jumps up when she's done. I can dash out of it. Maybe I should just focus on doing that, as a matter of fact. Or... Let me try to dash out of it. That might help. Honestly. That did help. Oh, but I've got to get her again. She's still over there. Was there a feather over there I could use for that? I have to imagine. There would be. I don't remember. There is a feather. I don't know if I'd be able to get back in time to use it. I don't know why I keep going up every once in a while. That doesn't help. Okay, there is another feather, but I don't think I can go backwards, so I've got to grab her again. The only thing with that, though, is I lose my feather when I grab her. So, like, girl, you're kind of in a... Oh! I grab her last, and it puts me in position. I see. I see. Got an ad coming up, by the way. Just a warning. Okay. Wait, no, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Okay, how can I... do this to where I end up at her. She needs to be the last thing that I touch. I think I see what I need to do. I was doing this all wrong. If she's the last thing I need to touch, she gets me over there herself. All I have to do is get this one. And then do that. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. There we go, damn. It's that easy. Ouch. Like how when I die, she has nothing to aim at, so she just aims at nothing. Okay, I gotta grab onto that wall, it seems. There we go. And fall down, and... Okay, maybe don't jump at an angle. Ouch. I got sniped by the little fireball. That's crazy. Okay, maybe let her use her laser, and then I'll start climbing up, because it kind of just looks like a death trap when I rush into it. Maybe I could time it to where her laser goes off when I bounce off. That might also work. Keep too eagerly jumping over though. Well, that surely wasn't what we wanted. Alright. Man, I don't know why this room is actually giving me as much trouble as it is. The other one, definitely. My hands are probably just cramping up. There we go. No. And I went the wrong way. I hate how if I go straight up, that's death. It's very rude. What? I don't even know what killed me. I was in the middle of the animation. Does the laser kill me if I'm in the middle of the animation? Not sure if there's much I could have done there. If the case. Okay, I need the water. Oh, it dashed towards the spike. Okay, that makes sense. Good eye. When the viewer is paying more attention than the streamer. Oh god. Oh no, I've gotta... I run out. I run out before the end of that. Okay. Ooh, I hope there's not many rooms of this left. I went the wrong way again. Give me un momento. Okay. Very kind of her to wait on me. Okay, that's gonna run out, so I needn't worry about cutting that corner. Oh no, I wasted my dash. Panicked and I wasted it. Man, I don't know why I'm struggling with this room so much. It doesn't look hard. It doesn't even feel hard. I don't like that last part very much, just because of how her laser is timed. The laser scares me. I think it psychs me out. When really I would be fine. It just psychs me out a bit. Oh my god, look at her face when she glitches out. I never realized that. You're sick, you need help. You need love in your life. Okay. How am I supposed to time that? I don't know, maybe I need to try to grab onto that wall. I don't know if I can grab onto the wall. Perhaps that would be an aid? Well, that was pathetic. Oh, good lord. You know, this is probably getting to the point, at least in these later parts, maybe not the earlier ones, but this is getting to the point where this one might be harder than the Hotel B-side. Which makes sense. These are later levels, B-sides, but I don't know why it went that way. I'm pretty sure I was facing the right way. Me and my directions, man. Alright. The one before this, we were chilling. I thought I would hate the orbs more than this one. Or not hate, but find it more difficult. But no, surprisingly. When I get done with all of these, it'll be really nice to be able to actually look up all the B-sides and see which ones people had the most trouble with. So right now I can't spoil myself and whatnot. That was really close. I almost had it there. I think the hotel is a common issue though. 4 or 5 rooms left. Oh lord. Whew. I wonder if that means 4 or 5 like not horrible rooms or 4 or 5 rooms like this. Which surprisingly is hard. I don't understand why I'm struggling with this one. This one doesn't like look hard to me, but I keep dying, so clearly there's something up with it. Maybe it's because of how long it is? That might be it. It might be because of how long it is. I'm not sure. I'm just very surprised at how much I'm dying. Also, I can't seem to get down falling in between these crystals, which I think is another issue. For some reason, my like perception there is not very good. I don't know why. I almost died there. I would have been very upset. Ow! Okay, hold on. Jump? No. I'm trying to do something stupid. Yeah, that checks out. That was really stupid. Okay, I think I gotta get on the other side of Lil Bro. What's up, Flug? You've been here since the start. You've been awful quiet today. Though lurkers are appreciated. As always. I know I had some lurkers. Everybody's been real quiet today. You're tired but you don't want to go to bed. That's fair. Poor Box been trying to go to bed. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna... Alright, we're gonna jump, grab on, jump again. Ranked Overwatch is not a good game to relax to go to bed. I don't know if that was your goal or not. But, that'll put you to sleep. That's fair. My brain's kind of screwed after, this B-side in particular, not gonna lie. What do I do here? Oh. Duh. That's fair. That's alright, we love lurkers. I don't typically have a lot of lurkers. I guess people like talking. But, really, lurkers make up the majority of medium-sized streamers' viewership, so I never had a problem with it. don't mind being somebody's background noise. In fact, I quite like the idea of being somebody's background noise. But I also like talking to people, so... Okay, good. I would be a little bit concerned if that's what you were doing. My guy here is making this really difficult for me. Nope. I can tell you right now, Celeste B-side gameplay is not relaxing either. We have learned this today. In fact, I think we already knew this, but it just proves itself even more. Each and every stream. Oh my god, it didn't reach. Rah. Okay. Oh my. I hate how she jumps up when I hit the side of the block. Celeste pet peeve. That. And then whatever just happened to me, and that kind of sucked. It's okay though, we saved it. Okay, come on. Jump. No, that was too far. Mercy gameplay, or how do you say that? Curie? I actually don't know what either one of those games are. Okay, I think I need to jump earlier. What the fuck? I think I dashed down. That's not what we're trying to do. Okay. Oh, what was that? That was dinky. Come on now. You can do better than that. I don't know where to go. Wait, I don't know where to go. I don't get a looking glass. Alright, that is a lot of stuff to just, like, say fuck it, we ball on over here. Alright. We did it. Oh, hey girl, I forgot you were supposed to be here. Overwatch 2. Oh god, I don't know. Max likes Overwatch. He's recently gotten Tony back into it as well. I, however, not big on shooters in general. The shooter I got the most involved in was Splatoon, and I feel like that says a lot about my taste in games. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I got good at Splatoon, but I don't know if I could get into anything else. Shooters with abilities? You mean like classes? I guess it depends on what your definition of an ability is. Because technically Splatoon has abilities. And I know you've also played that. Wait, I was supposed to land on that again. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying with your laser. Respectfully. I don't think it works like that. Why are you doing this to me? You hate this game sometimes. Yeah, Amber likes it more simple. I guess, like, Splatoon is more simple than most shooters you have. You don't have, like, gun skins and, like, memberships and, like, all that stuff either. And I feel like that's part of why I also liked Splatoon a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a huge sense of FOMO. They still do that monthly shit, but... Or not, I wouldn't even say monthly. There's, like, seasons where you can only get gear during that season. So, there is still some, like, FOMO stuff in there, but no, like, battle pass or skins or stuff like that. You just kind of work for your stuff. And you can learn the weapons and stuff, but you don't have to learn, like, the complexity of classes mixed with the weapons. So that's nice. A lost cause. Oh yeah. I feel like with Overwatch it would be a constant game to stream as well. It wouldn't be kind of like Celeste where you just do the story and then, you know, whatever. And, kind of already have a game that I just tend to play if I want to play an ongoing game. My beloved Phasmophobia. Also, oh my god, the toxicity from, like, most shooters. Splatoon doesn't have a voice chat or anything, any way to communicate with players, so... It's like a good thing and a bad thing. If you make a friend, it's pretty unfortunate, but... Overall, you don't have to listen to people's shit all day. And I feel like that's another reason that, I don't play most shooters. Yeah, I checked out SnowRunner. It looks like an interesting game. I'm not really sure what the point is from watching the trailer. Like, are you, like, just shipping stuff to places? I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? I'm getting flung around like a pinball. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Don't kill me. Alright, I killed myself. But that's okay, because it didn't kill me. That was risky. Oh. Hi Tony, you just missed me dying a lot. And, some talk about Overwatch. I say Splatoon and I summoned him. It's a good game, alright? It's like one of the first games me and Tony ever played together, actually, was Splatoon. Though we didn't play it much after, together. We should do that again. We should play Splatoon again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I saw my Discord. If it's about, your friend. I just didn't respond to it. I don't respond well when I'm streaming. I'll like check my Discord if I hear it blowing up. Other than that, if I'm streaming, I might not answer. Tony has been quite the busy bee. Full-time work and student is not easy feat. Though, Flog, if you ever wanted to play anything, or also, if anybody ever wanted to do a Jackbox night, or like, just like a minigame night, like, I do have the Discord voice channels for that reason. So, just trying to, I haven't done a Jackbox night just because I've been so busy this week, and also, I don't know if anybody would attend them yet. I don't want to, like, plan one and then nobody's there. But I might do, like, a poll or something. Or like, yeah, probably a poll. When I do, I'll do a poll and I'll be like, what days are you guys free? Or would you want to do this? And it'll let you choose multiple options just to see when would work for the most people. Yeah, you're a step ahead of me. You're a step ahead of me, Flug. An age restriction on Jackbox nights? Well, see, the Discord server itself is 16 plus, so I guess, like, I don't know, would we need to do an age restriction for Jackbox if, like, inappropriate topics are brought up? Because that's when it gets into, like, regional laws and stuff, and I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, bye, Tony. I don't know how all that works. Well, see, the thing is, I would put multiple dates and times just to see which one works best for most people. And then they would be able to select multiple. $16 is our minimum? Yeah, it's the minimum for the Discord server as well. Forgot to put that in the rules, but it is. So, if our Jackbox night is 16, then we wouldn't really need to worry about it. Because I don't think we would need to put 18 plus on Jackbox nights, right? Do people do that? I don't know. Well, I think I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I have no idea. Because we do have a few 16-year-olds who would probably want to play, so. I mean, yeah, I can't really, like, control if they join or not, to be fair. Like, if they're in the server, I guess I could kick them out, but that just doesn't. Maybe I could, maybe there's answers online for it. Girl, why are you beating my ass right now? Like, actually, holy shit. I can't even go anywhere. I should be over this soon. No! I didn't aim right. My hand cramping so bad. Yeah, definitely not gonna be able to do 3 B-sides today, like I had once hoped. This will be the last one, because holy crap, my fingers are hurting. It's not even like I mind doing it, it's just how bad my hands hurt after I've played this for a little bit too long. So, whenever I start playing a game that doesn't require all of this, I'll probably be able to stream for longer too, because, I mean, shoot, one of my Subnautica streams were like 9 hours or something. It's just like, depends on the game. Oh, she sniped me. It's crazy. How am I supposed to reach that? Like that, I guess. Ow! This sucks. Okay. Oh no, she sniped me! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ignore her. Sometimes. Okay. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. Don't take the feather. Dude, my hands need to stretch. I'm stretching. Stretching my hands. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, here we go, here we go. And upsies, and, man, that's not even where I meant to hit it either. I'm going to bed now. Okie dokie. Well, have a good night, Vlog. Thank you for stopping in. And sleep well. I will see you later. Ow. Come on, girly. You got this. You go beat that evil bitch out of you. Well, I guess we're not beating the evil bitch. We're telling the evil bitch to love us. But, you know. Last room! Oh, nope. Aww. Thank you, Flug. Good night. Oh! Oh my god. I am suffering. Help me. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go, like, around. I need to go around it. So up to the side. And then, oh, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, gotta angle it. That's right. Gotta angle it. That's all. This doesn't seem too bad. This doesn't seem too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna like chill here for a second and think about this. So if I... Stop. I'm just trying to think for a second. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's right, but I need the dash over there. Alright. I think I know how I need to do this. I need to get the ammunition. The ammunition to ride into the heart. Man, I am so shit at aiming these things. There we go. Momentum. Yeah, momentum. Not ammunition. I'm not fueling myself. Thank you. Bach, why are you still awake? Go to bed. Go to bed. You're gonna be so tired. We did it. We did it. The evil B-side. "7B. What does the all-knowing Max know about 7B? 6 hours. Oh yeah, my hands are hurting way too much to do that today. So what? We've got 2 more. So next stream I might be able to wrap these up. Unless it ends up just being 1 B-side for the stream, but who knows? I'll be live more this week than I was last week, so it'll get knocked out quicker. And then after we do those B-sides, it'll be farewell. And then that'll be it, I think. Probably, maybe. I don't know, actually. I might go through and get the strawberries just for the hell of it. If I did the rest of it, I'm sure the strawberries can't be much worse. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna check out the achievements for this game. And I don't think it'll spoil it unless I ask it to, so. I was gonna wait, but let's see. What do we have here? We've got... one-up. I don't know how to get a one-up. Forsaken. Wait, this is the ones I've already gotten. Duh. Okay, literally I can only see one of the locked achievements, which is get a one-up. The other ones are hidden, which I assume means spoilers, so. RIP, okay, I guess, you know. I won't be able to look at those until after. Because I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know if I'll be able to 100% this game or not until I see what the actual achievements are. Because, like, if I go in there and there's some shit that's saying, like, you need... I don't know. Like... you need to do, like, everything deathless? That's not happening. That is not happening. If you've played Mario games, you get an idea how to 100%. What? Do you have to collect all the strawberries? Because that would make sense to me, but I've also heard people say that you don't have to collect all the strawberries. So, like, I don't know. Steam achievements are weird like that, but I heard from somebody that strawberries are strictly just, like, to show off. But so are achievements, so I don't know. I don't really know. We'll have to see, I guess. It'll probably be like... I'm gonna predict that Chapter 9 will take me 2 or 3 streams. Probably 2, because I'm stubborn like that. A 1-up is getting 7 strawberries in a short time frame. Oh. Like any strawberries? Or does it have to be set ones? That's odd. That's really odd. Okay. Is it... Can you, like, get a specific... Is it, like, 1-up per area? How does that work? Or do you just get a 1-up and then you've gotten a 1-up for the whole game? Did I say category? I meant each chapter. If I said category, I didn't mean to. Bing, bing, bing. It's just for the achievement. Okay. It's like, I don't know why, but that's like really random to me. Oh my god, hold up. A Quickster is live. I know who I'm raiding. They're playing Celeste as well. This is perfect. Alright, well, as always, thank you everybody for tuning in today. We'll get right back into it tomorrow. And I will see you later. I'm gonna do the raid now. There we go. And I'll see you in the live. Hope you guys have a good night.
Almost messed that up.
Let's go.